Escaping the pressure right. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. He got 29 yards that time.
That's how you shake off the...
Yeah, I bet fishing this one. All right, let's get right.
The opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people.
Ain't funny.
The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays.
Nigga say big ant in this bitch. Nigga hilarious.
Hunt will try going up the middle. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And
Good
from
catch,
9,
Diggs.
they get this to the 5-yard line. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Allen going to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball.
And they got an 88 speed on this bitch, bro. That shit is crazy.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Hardman will elect not to bring this out, and the football will be on the 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Flush to his right.
Good pass.
Open man here is Conklin. Still going. And down right around the 37. A big pickup of 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. And that is intercepted.
Oh.
Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Line of scrimmage, again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers. Open man downfield is Davis. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. And again, it's Rodgers. And he is
Let's
going
go.
to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this 1st quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Rodgers to throw. Buying time to his left. And the pressure gets to him again. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there. Saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
7th play in this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Rodgers going to throw. It's complete to Cook.
Good move, boy.
And he'll be brought down this time at
Good
the
fucking move.
5-yard line. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. An audible here to get a new look. Running for it. Here's Cook.
Oh my God.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. It'll be a pickup.
Man, bad.
The Jets are going to have
Bad.
1st and goal. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Oh man.
When you run
I'm finna lose my shit, boy.
and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Rodgers now to throw. Steps away to his left, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. After the sack, 3rd and goal now from the 12. Throwing now is Rodgers. His pass caught at the 4. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Throwing is Rodgers.
Oh my God.
Davis, he's got it. Touchdown, New York. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off.
I folded so bad, man.
Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going
Let's
to.
believe I'm going
still
to.
have December left. Early in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs.
Oh, good fucking dumb, boy.
Sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Handoff up the middle, Hunt. And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Throw left side complete. That's Hunt. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
That's Kareem Hunt.
Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard
That nigga
line.
caught that.
A carry here for Hunt. And he'll take this down to the 33. The Bills at 8-2 on the year. And they come in as a team that looks like a well-oiled machine getting ready for the postseason. Winners at 8 of their last 10.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. First catch of the game for Adams, and he's got a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it?
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Nyheim Hines, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Had to score. Had to score.
Good, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab?
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and the Bills will have solid position here as they take over at the 45-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll start following
not no dumb shit. Let me just grab my little point.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield.
Grab my little point. Grab my little point.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Cannot get away, and down he goes. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Throwing on second and long. Allen, slant to Adams. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Allen now on first down. Forced out to his left.
He dropped it. Wow.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe
that's crazy.
Not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
That's the right one. Okay.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. That's caught by Kincaid, working the middle of the field. Oh, he's going to be brought down a few yards short of the goal line, and they're going to be unable to... And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Dalton Kincaid as time expires in the first half. And the Bills have taken the lead on the final play of the first half. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They show great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice
final
momentum
adjustments
into the
being made
room.
for the second half. So with that, we get you back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Now Rodgers. It's complete. He dials up.
That's getting cooked by Corey Davis.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Come on, Trey White. You better than this.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. On play action, now Rodgers. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
To throw is Rodgers. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
God damn it.
Jets. Tyler Conklin. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
On that third down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Get the fuck out of here, Tony.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines.
Oh my God. First time I've seen that. First time I've seen that. Jesus.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach,
I gotta learn that. I gotta learn that motherfucking next.
You want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secure.
Oh my God, dude. I gotta chill. What the
fuck? You're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And
that's a dumb pass. It's a dumbass pass.
It's incomplete. And remember, he had a pick earlier.
Play smarter. Play smarter.
Reel that one in. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Allen now looks to throw.
Oh my God, he threw off his back foot.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Cool.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Rodgers' throw pulled in by Jefferson. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Rodgers now on first down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, and that'll bring up second down. Now Rodgers. Flushed out right.
Oh, man, that shit's so annoying.
What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him the first. Working from the gun, Rodgers. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Now it's Rodgers.
Oh my God, Woolen got cooked? Oh, not Trey White. Trey White's getting, man, that boy's in hell.
Now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Jets have scored again.
That nigga is getting destroyed by this nigga.
Time to move out in front. And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
Probably the exact size foot necessary, because I think if he had another half size, that catch doesn't count. And he's able to get it in, and it counts for a touchdown.
Zuerlein good with a PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call.
Oh my God.
Going to be intercepted for the third time. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll try the wide side with Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They run it again with Cook. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Here's Rodgers.
What? Oh my God.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And that last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000's a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays hot.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. shotgun now for Rodgers. Taking in left side, it's Wilson. And quickly, they get to the line. Rodgers wants to change the look. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 22. This offense on third down today, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. There's a short one caught by Uzomah. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Now that's a big pickup right there, and so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking on play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
Second, third levels, you could see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. Avoids him at the...
Oh, my God.
He's in. Touchdown, Jets. Dalvin Cook, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Jets add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive...
He's on top 10.
Sometimes they just make a joke.
No.
All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 29 yards. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Just got to stay locked in. I'm trying to run new defenses on you to see if that's going to help. Helped in the first half. Second half, that shit been over with.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spot on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? They've been in attack mode, trying to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right.
Bro, that nigga is not this good.
They can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels. They'll be best served that way.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Bruh. This fucking tight end, bro. This nigga.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion. left with 2nd and a couple. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it. And the Bills are right back in this football game. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth-quarter deficit.
Damn, it was a little quicker.
Could very well determine our outcome. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Escaping the pressure right. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Now it's Hines. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Allen going to throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Man.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Allen. That's caught by Davis. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs from 19 yards away. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. This is 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Von Miller in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Oh, Trey White to snag that one. Oh, my God.
And incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Now Rodgers. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. How about this? He's to the 10. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. In a tie game 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Here's 1st and 10. to throw. Rodgers. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
I'm sick of this nigga, bro.
The 30-yard line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
This Buffalo crowd letting them have it. Third down now. Rodgers to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. That's one thing to get the interception. It was a great play, but then you saw how quickly all of his teammates, Charles,
I had locked all over the fucking good game.
For him to make the house call.
And not only did they turn and find the blocks, none of them clipped from behind, blocked someone in the back. This play is going to stand. And how about what we see each and every week now? When the defenders make a big play, there's always a group celebration after the takeaway.
Hardman, he is not going to bring this out, so they will start the drive at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. Completes this to Jefferson. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. 2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Rodgers caught by Davis. Down the right sideline. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Now Zuerlein on and the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Now Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 24-yard line. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Yeah, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to 1-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for Buffalo, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they will hit